the angels and the Spirit of God move with your words. But let me show you something. Have you ever noticed when people are angry, they can release things in their anger, and it happens faster than in their joyful moments? You want to know why? Because in their anger, there was passion in it. There was force and there was passion, and they said it with force. But you come speaking your blessings that you want for the next year. And you even want to say, you don't even say I love you with passion anymore because you've been in the person for so long. So you're doing it halfway. You've been used to losing so long, and so you say things like, I'm healed. But you told the person when you were upset, the doctor said I'm going to die. Look at the difference in the way you said it. And at church, you're like, I'm healed by Jesus. But somebody is trying to encourage you, and you're in your moment of frustration, and you're repeating it with passion what the doctor said, which means you believe what the doctor said over what God said. So it means that you can't just say things. You've got to have passion behind what you're saying. There's got to be an emphasis on real passion. I'm totally reminded of I had an old vision the other night. When I woke up out of this, I even went back. What was crazy is my daughter called me, and it threw me out of it was Christmas morning. And it was so funny because somebody in the crowd was that's here in the crowd. It was in my dream too. And I was on this giant like boat type yacht, but it was one of those like Carnival or whatever big ships, cruise line ships. And I'm on there, but Prophet Passion was in there, and he was telling me certain things, and then I would run to go do what he would say. But what's crazy is I remember one time I jumped in the water, started swimming to go hurry up and do it. And I was like, I remember like I could have took the helicopter, there was like other ways I could have like gotten there, but I was in such a excitement to hurry up and go do it. And I was like, all right, well, I'm already in it. Let me just go hurry it. And I would go do it, and I would come back, and I would get the next, okay, now what? And he was telling me the next thing I was going to do, and I would go do it. And I remember this time, so I was going through the waters, but God was with me through the waters. And then the next thing I was with these ice, but I was on the ice, but the ice was breaking, but I'm jumping from ice break to ice break. I'm like jumping, boom, 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 and I'm moving real fast. And I look over, and I remember someone who's actually in this crowd, their car was going on the ice, and they were turning, but they were kind of lost, like, well, which way am I going? What am I doing? And I saw them, and I looked like, what are you doing? Like, go that way, And I'm telling them which way to go, but they're like turning down this way, and there was all kind of different things in the water. But while they're trying to figure it out, even though they have a better vehicle than I had, I'm jumping from iceberg to iceberg, like I'm moving fast. And I did what I needed to do. I jumped back on the boat. I go, okay, now what's the next thing? And so I'm talking to Prophet Passion again. So I keep going no matter what. He's with me in the ice. When it's icy times, he's with you. When it's water times, he's with you. When it was darkness, he was with me. When no matter what I was going through, I was finishing the assignment, and I kept coming back, and I was moving so fast, people weren't finishing their assignments. They were still like in la la land, and I'm finishing them and moving on and finishing and moving on. But I keep coming back to the source. And the Lord said, it's not that Prophet Passion is there. It's that you're following the prophetic word, and you have passion for what you're doing. You have passion to run. You have passion to go. If it's dark times, you still have passion. If you're in the icy time and it's cold, you still have passion. All you're doing is following the prophetic instruction that you've gotten with passion, and you're winning, and you're doing things 3 and 4 times faster than other people because you have passion. This year, you cannot afford not to have passion.